Hi guys, I am back with a boxing prediction video today. Yes, we are pretty much a week from, well, less than a week from today. We have the big rematch between Oleksandr Usyk and Tyson Fury going down once again in Saudi Arabia. Huge fight. You know, I love a good old boxing rematch. I find them fascinating, really. You know, will it be repeat? Will it be revenge? What have both fighters learned from the first fight? After they've now been in there from each other, what can they improve on? What have they learnt? How will they approach the rematch? Try and get the win? I'm very much looking forward to this one. Woo! So the first fight between Oleksandr Usyk and Tyson Fury earlier this year, of course, for the undisputed title. It was huge, you know, one of the biggest boxing heavyweight matches of all time since, obviously, the unification fight. The last time we had that with Lennox Lewis back in the 90s. It was massive. You know, this is the fight we've wanted for so long, Usyk and Fury, and it did not disappoint, did it, folks? It was a fantastic 12-round heavyweight fight between these two, who were very evenly matched. It was so back and forth. I'd say, obviously, Usyk did, dominate more of the fight. But there was those middle rounds where Fury was dominating. I think, can Usyk come back into this? And he certainly did. But that 9th round, bam! Bouncing from rope to rope, corner to corner. Like he was out on his legs, but then he came back. And of course, at the end, after an incredible 12-round fight between these two, Usyk got the split decision win, which some say was controversial. So a lot of people will say Fury didn't do enough to get a win on one of the judges' scorecards. That was a bit squiffy, bit rigged there, because most people will agree Usyk should have got the unanimous decision, because I think he won like 8 rounds to 4, most people's scorecards. But it was what it was. It was a fantastic fight. Tyson Fury got his first L, woo! Which I was very happy with. Fury was chatting a lot of shit the year or two in the build up to that fight, and he was disrespecting Usyk, calling him a little middleweight rabbit, gappy teeth, and all that. And yeah, Fury, he got given his first L by Usyk. So nice one, Usyk. So here we are, about what, 6 months later, with the rematch. Woo! You know, and this rematch is pretty fascinating in my opinion, because how are both fighters going to approach this one? Fury knows he can't do the same thing he did in the first fight. You know, he's come out and he's not been humble. He's given loads of excuses. It was an easy fight. You know, I was in there with a local amateur. I just got complacent, and he got lucky with the punch in the 9th round. I was winning that fight. And Tyson Fury still thinks he won the fight, even though he literally only won about 4 rounds, and Usyk won the other 8. And of course, the 9th round when he got battered. But I think it's just Fury just playing mind games. Like, he's refusing in his head. He's refusing to admit he lost to the better man. And even when he got asked, is Usyk the best you've faced, Tyson? He went, oh, not by a long shot, no. I think Deontay Wilder was better because he had knockout power. I'm like, Deontay Wilder couldn't lace Usyk's boots in boxing ability and technicality and boxing IQ and gas tank. Oh, just because it's just so frustrating. So I really want Usyk just to win again, to shut Fury up again. And what excuse are you gonna say this time, Fury? So I really do hope Usyk wins again. But that being said, Tyson Fury knows, like I said just before, he can't approach this fight the same way. He can't, because early on he was showboating a little bit in the earlier rounds. He was having a bit of fun, and he was obviously really using that jab that was causing Usyk some problems. And in the middle of the fight, so I'd say rounds 4 to 8, I'd say Fury was winning. He looked like he was on top, and Usyk couldn't really get. Usyk was like struggling, which is very rare to see with Usyk, because his boxing IQ is incredible. But yeah, Fury was just landing him with the jabs, keeping him at distance over and over again. Several big uppercuts, and that rocked Usyk several times. And if Fury can do that again this time round, but with more aggression and less showboating, then I think it could be a rough night for Oleksandr Usyk. Part of me thinks Fury's going to be a lot more aggressive in this time round, a little bit less showboating, and he'll know what he'll have to do this time. And Fury always said he comes back stronger in the rematches. You know, the Wilder 2 rematch, he absolutely flattened Wilder when he was quite technical and smooth and hitting the jab in the first fight with Wilder. The rematch, he just bulldozed him. Is he going to try and do the same to Usyk? The rematch with Chisora, he battered him. So, and of course the third fight, he battered Chisora as well. So the point is, Tyson Fury's in his rematches, he always gets a KO. So can he KO Usyk? No one managed it yet. But Usyk just proved, just walking Tyson down, obviously not letting Tyson use the advantage as the bigger man, but definitely what really won him the fight in the first time round. Just pushing Fury back, even in the rounds he was losing, just constantly pushing on Fury, not letting him breathe. And that's what we've seen Usyk do so well against the likes of Daniel Dubois, Anthony Joshua twice. He just doesn't let you breathe and he wears you out. So in the later rounds, you're in deep water and he's still coming at you, even when you've thrown heavy. Because Usyk did take some big punches in that fight. Fury did give him. That was definitely Usyk's toughest fight yet, I would say. Because those middle rounds he was struggling with those uppercuts, but he just kept coming forward and he pushes you back. And Usyk was landing some great shots too, like really swinging and catching Fury several times throughout the 12 rounds. It was a fantastic fight, really was. But Usyk knows he can't let Fury dominate the middle of the fight this time round like he did in the first fight. Otherwise, he might not get that comeback and then turn it round in the 8th and 9th round and then start to turn the fight back into his favour. I don't think he wants to be in that position again, so I'm sure he sat down with his coaching team and watched the fight back several times. I'm sure Fury has too, on what he can improve on and how he can avoid getting hit with those several uppercuts that he did in the middle of the fight. But who wins this rematch? It's really hard, man. I think the favourite probably is Usyk, because obviously he won the first fight, but you've got to say Tyson Fury's he's going to come back stronger. He's going to be more aggressive in this one. But then some people are saying, if he's more aggressive, will that work in Usyk's favour? If he's trying to go out, because he'll leave him a little bit more open. And then Usyk can catch him as well with his quickness, with his speed, with his technicality. So it's very interesting what's going to happen in this rematch. Oh, and I really am rooting for Usyk to win again and just shut Fury up. Because if he loses twice to Usyk, you can't make any more excuses. Just admit you lost to the better man, just like Joshua did when he lost twice to Usyk. Oh man. But then again, if Fury does get the win, then it's surely going to be a trilogy, isn't it? There's got to be a trilogy, and what a trilogy that would be. So part of me just think Fury wants Fury to win so we can get a trilogy. Next year? Oh, ooh, who is? I'm stuck here, guys. This is a tough one. If it goes the distance, Usyk definitely. Unanimous decision this time. No cheeky split decision win. Unanimous decision if it goes. I can't. Like I said in the preview to the first fight, I can't see Usyk knocking Fury out. But then we got that 9th round where he was knocking Fury pillar to post, and the ref kind of saved Fury from getting knocked out. It was crazy. So maybe, just maybe, Usyk gets another big punch and rocks Fury again and drops him this time. We could, but then it could happen to Usyk. I think Fury could definitely, if he's more powerful, he could land a big power punch and it could rock Usyk as well. But Usyk's got a chin, like I did say. He was taking some of those uppercuts, those nasty uppercuts that will drop other guys, that dropped Dylan White, and he took them clean and just kept going. He's a tough bugger, Usyk, really is. So here's my prediction. If it goes the distance, Usyk unanimous decision, or Tyson Fury with a KO or TKO in round 9 or 10. That's my prediction. So yeah, it's a win-win really. If Usyk wins again, great. You can shut up Tyson. Make all the excuses you want. You've lost twice to him now. Acknowledge you lost to the better man. Or if Fury wins, I'll be like, I feel a bit bad for Usyk. But then we will get a trilogy next year, definitely, because it's 1-1. And then the final decided next year. Woo, so it's a win-win really for us boxing fans. I can't wait to see it, guys. So who have you got, guys? Will Tyson Fury get his revenge, get his redemption on Usyk, or will Usyk repeat and beat Tyson Fury again? Next weekend in Saudi Arabia. Comment below, let me know. So thank you all for watching, guys, and I'll see you all very soon.